Welcome back, Streamers Reloaded. My name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And as you now know, there was no video last Sunday, so we begin today with the two from last week. And the first one is a little bit low-key, which comes from Sliker and Twitch. For those who don't know, Sliker is the highest viewership affiliate on the site. He is not a partner and has been declined partnership several times in the past couple years. And so normally Twitch do these videos on Twitter where they take the popular clips from the site and put them alongside some sort of caption as an advertisement for Twitch. And last week on Friday, Twitch did one with Twitch Sings, which featured Sliker at the end of the video. The responses and reaction to this is that Twitch should just partner Sliker, and Sliker himself even responded to this compilation tweet saying, "Is this a sign?" Whether it is or not, currently Sliker is still an unpartnered streamer. We then follow on to Saturday with a good example of why viewers often cannot be trusted in video or voice calls. This one comes from the streamer SuppyColleen, who was doing a talent show on stream where viewers would join a video call and show off some sort of talent. One viewer decided to be a little bit malicious and ended up mooning the stream, ending up with the streamer themselves getting a ban.
Instagram @Cupid.
Cupid, yep. That's so nervous, Caitlin. Where do we go?
Alright, here we go.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
Watch this, guys. This is gonna hurt.
Wait, we can't really see though, you know?
I know you can't. Shut up, Twitch!
Oh my God. No. We're getting banned.
The channel did receive a ban, but it was only 24 hours and therefore the channel is now unbanned. And just before we continue today's video, I gotta tell you about our sponsor for today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. Are you tired of your fluffy, cartoonish looking game? Not every RPG game must look cartoony and cute. Raid Shadow Legends will take you to the world of dark fantasy and realism. You can play Raid on mobile and on your desktop. The game is cross-device, so you can play the game with the same user account and switch between devices. My favourite part of the game is the customization you have with each character. For example, I unlock this hero Zelatar, who I'm adding all damage increasing armor to help with boss battles in the campaign. And if that isn't enough, this game is crazy popular with 15 million downloads in the past 6 months. Go to the video description now, click the special links, and if you're a new player, you'll get 100,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 1 day XP booster, and 1 free champion, the Adjudicator. Again, thank you to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video, and let's get right into the news. Coming into this week, we begin on Monday with one from Loserfruit. Over the past week, a lot of streamers have decided to do fundraisers to aid and help with the fires that are currently happening in Australia. So pretty incredible, Loserfruit raised 100,000 to then go on to raise 200,000 to go even further to raise $300,000 in donations. Pretty incredible. The problem that came around was that after this initial charity stream ended, it was taken down by Twitch. So the question becomes why? Well, the reason was that at 100,000 donations, Loserfruit and her friend decided to celebrate by kissing. This caused a couple issues. The first was that the stream was taken down after it ended, and the second, we come onto the Twitter side of things. Loserfruit decided to tweet this clip out with the caption, "Today's charity stream has been interesting and amazing experience so far. Got my first lady kiss for the $100,000 mark." Although most responses to this were positive, a few were definitely not. This because the clip is being seen as exploitive towards people who are gay, as well as a sort of donation incentive. So as a few examples, one tweet reads, "I want to let you know that this is harmful to us. You're helping one cause while doing damage to another. Same-sex couples are harassed and sexualized enough without this. We're constantly taunted and catcalled and you're egging it on." Another example reading, "Going to add another female voice to this. Doesn't matter if it's for charity. Exploiting a marginalized group is not okay." There were enough responses similar to these that Loserfruit even responded, saying, "This isn't about you or sexuality or the struggles you go through. We love and celebrate the LGBT community. This is about us raising money for our country is burning. It's just a kiss, no fuss about the two guys or girl and guy kissing," which is where we follow on because at 200,000 the 2 guys kissed and at 300,000 the 3 girls kissed. Loserfruit followed on saying, "It sucks that I have to defend a clip from a charity drive stream. Not gonna lie, I posted this clip because I knew it would pop off and bring more people to the cause. I'm going to go back to the the stream, but just wanted to address that there was no ill intent. But moving forward, the stream lasted 36 hours and raised a total $318,000 for charity. This was then split between the volunteer firefighters, shelter people, and the animals of Australia. So in the outcome of things, ultimately, there was no action taken against Loserfruit's account, aside from the stream and any connecting clips being taken down. So I want to pass this question off to you. Is it fair that this stream was taken down? The two main arguments are, no, this stream shouldn't be taken down, it was for charity. While on the other side, the argument is that these kissing clips are almost being seen as an incentive to donate, which is definitely against the rules. And in that case, Loserfruit is lucky that these clips didn't potentially cause a ban. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Following on to Tuesday, we have one that comes from the streamer Jenna, who had a post absolutely blow up on Reddit titled, "Jenna admits to sexually assaulting someone," with the post itself getting 11.7 thousand upvotes and the clip getting 402,000 views. No further context needed, here's the clip.
6 full months of the friend zone, don't mean. One day I just got a crush on him and I don't know why. And I ended up kissing him randomly. And then he looked at me when I was trying to make out with him and he said, "This is weird," and denied me. To which I then went on to roast him for 20 minutes straight about how I was gonna go to my live stream and tell everyone that I tried to kiss him, and he told me, "This is weird." To where he then went on to kiss me and I got my way.
So as Jenna states in the clip, she kisses a guy, and then when he declined her advances, Jenna said she would use her stream to convince him otherwise. As previously shown, this clip got a lot of views, causing a response from Jenna. Although unclear in the clip, in that previous clip, Jenna is talking to another streamer named HasanAbi, which after this clip blew up, Jenna gave additional context on his channel. So Jenna does say that she had been seeing this person for a while beforehand, which she had friend zoned. So the main point of that previous clip being that this guy said that this is weird, she goes on to explain with the following.
And so basically, I went on to kiss him, and he looked at me and he's like, "This is weird," and I was like, "Oh," and I rolled over and crossed my arms, and I was like super upset, and I'm like, "I'm gonna tell my stream," and he's like, "Okay," and he comes over and he kisses me, and basically, yeah, he told me later on, because I asked him, like, "Why did you say this was weird?" Because he'd been making moves on me for a while and I'd been shutting him down. And he said it was because he was shocked because he thought he was friend zoned. And he didn't know, like, he just was shocked. I literally still talk to this dude to this day. He's my best friend. Yeah, it was completely consensual. I just was roasting him because he was my best friend. And that's,
wow,
you know.
There is one final piece of context for all of this, where we go back to Jenna's channel, where we now come on to Wednesday, where Jenna decided to call the guy up who's being talked about, and got him to share his side of what happened, which his explanation ended up being pretty similar to Jenna's additional context explanation. So for this one, here is finally that clip.
You kissed me, and it caught me off guard, and I said it was weird, and then you roasted me for 20 minutes? Those 20 seconds?
It wasn't 20 minutes.
Over exaggeration. It's like 20 seconds. And then I didn't mean it like it was weird as in I didn't want to. I meant it as weird as it caught me off guard and I wasn't expecting it. And so I kissed you back because that seemed like the simplest explanation. Problem solved.
Did you want to kiss me?
Yep.
Had I friend-zoned you previously and denied your advances?
Yep.
Coming on to Thursday, first off we have a ban that comes from Destiny. There's no additional information aside from a chat log that comes from him reading, another 24-hour ban because a nude thumbnail was on my screen for like half a second. Are you serious? Holy crud, this crud site. Following on we have a few standout clips from AGDQ, from the runner Blood Thunder, the first one a bit more of a meme, and the second clip a jab at Twitch analinity. Here are the clips.
We can just put in the key that we're supposed to get off of his dead body. But, oh.
Wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We planned this.
You? Oh my god.
We're actually playing. We're playing Skyrim. No. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're gonna make sure we give it a bath. The thing is, if you're gonna have a pet, you gotta take care of it. You know, you don't want to be like your favorite Twitch streamer and just throw it around.
Following on, we have one from Amouranth, with a similar situation to a few years ago where Amouranth got kicked out of a gym for streaming. On Friday, Amouranth was confronted by staff and almost kicked out of a clothing store for what she was wearing.
Like what? I'm about to buy it, though. I'm about to buy what I'm wearing? Okay. Okay.
Amouranth did end up buying the item she had, and then she left. But then we come on to Saturday, and in yet another similar situation, this time Amouranth decided to do a French maid cosplay, going around various stores pretending to clean, and she basically once again got kicked out of all of them. And we follow on with yet another one from EBZ. As you may remember, back in episode 143, I covered that EBZ received a $700 ticket for speeding. He was stopped by police and given the ticket on stream. Well, we're only 2 weeks later and we have another example of EBZ getting caught out while driving. In the example clip, we're shown 2 examples of aggressive overtaking before hearing police sirens to pull him over.
See how it works out. Yeah, you're in the back. That's that for catching up. Oh, I'm fucked. Major. Oh, yeah.
Unlike in the previous case, EBZ decided to stop streaming there, so sadly there is no continuation and no conversation with the police. And also on Saturday we had 2 more charity streams for the fires in Australia that are worth being pointed out. The first from the YouTuber Jax Films, who raised $50,000, pretty incredible, alongside Trainwrecks, who decided to do a charity podcast, raising $30,000, at which point he decided to donate $10,000 of his own money.
Now it's my turn, boys.
Holy shit,
Now it's my
Train.
turn, baby. Hey,
Oh shit.
hey, I got you, boys. Squad W, baby.
No way.
Hey.
And the last one for today's video on Sunday comes from the streamers GrossGore and Anisa, more commonly known as Idubbz's girlfriend. Beginning on Twitch, Anisa decided to react to a recent video from the Ali Larson YouTube channel titled "Let's Talk About Our Open Relationship," where Anisa decides to share her opinion on these two who have a child together.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I know there's a chance that this is gonna get clipped, and that's fine. I stand by what I'm saying right now. I want people to know, when he announced that he was pregnant, I looked at my mom and I was like, that poor kid is gonna grow up in the shittiest home. And that was like when she was first pregnant, I said that, so.
After this, GrossGore must have found out about this clip, which is currently on 39,000 views, because Ali has made a Twitter response video. Although Ali doesn't directly mention Anisa in the video, the tweet is captioned, "Response to every streamer that crap talks me and my daughter." So here is that clip.
Oh, GrossGore was such a bad dad. He's such a bad dad. His daughter, his poor daughter, oh, that poor kid. Fuck you, and shut your fucking mouth. You fucking wish you were my daughter. All you streamers out there wish you were my fucking child. Every fucking streamer out there shit talks me and my kid. You fucking wish you were involved in this family. You fucking wish you were me. You fucking wish you were my goddamn daughter. You fucking wish it, bruv. You goddamn wanna be involved in me. That's why you can't get enough of me. I ain't streaming 2 months. You can't keep my fucking name out your goddamn disgusting fucking mouths. It's 2020 and all you wanna fucking do is sit there and talk about me in fucking drama because your dead little channel ain't got nothing else good and all you wanna do is talk about me. Fucking sort it out.
And this does not completely end there, because there is a few clips being spread around that show Snapchat videos of GrossGore swearing in front of his daughter, which shortly after that previous video, Ali posted a second video showing these videos and finishing up with saying that they are fake, with the tweet titled, "This isn't even funny, it's sick at this point." Here is that last clip.
One of you sickos did this. You hear that? Someone's edited a video of me swearing and overlapped it with my Snapchat, and people believe it's real. It's fake. It's fake.
It appears Anisa has tweeted out about this, but that tweet has now been removed. But one user did respond saying, "Don't talk shit about other people you don't know. You'd assume he'd be a shitty parent and you're in the right. Explain to me how that's cool." Which Anisa has responded to that with, 1, I know him well enough. 2, it was in response to a YouTube video he posted that he went way too far into detail about his lifestyle. And that is the last and latest response from Anisa's side. And that's actually where I'm going to end today's video. If you're new to the channel, come join the Discord. I'm going to be in the voice channel for the next few hours, so come say hi. Aside from that, I want to thank you all for watching as normal, and I hope to see you in the next one.